evidential document. This time we running on social media any idea. They bad intia. And then started in some years ago and continue today. And we have these neutrals managing the system, of which I must swear oath to protect them, to preserve some confidential information, protect the sanctity and the unity and the progress of this republic. At least. So ebi ohono na say e was say ko baby a yenim ko de fa so, and now we have certain laws the right to information law near there. If we need certain information so offer process now to demand maybe all the other trouble on kra no na unya the person will be different so my accurate information about it, the information will be distorted before and that the exact facts are brought to bear. It is weakening the institutions of state, and it is here can neutral as far as my neutrality allowance with regards to this there. Then in as much as we are giving more, we must demand more from them. Honorable, in as much as we are giving more, no, we must demand more from them. Because so you're neutral, you must be seen to be neutral. Most of these neutrals, sorry to say, so-called neutrals, are politicians in jackets. Overcaution jacket about the title, no more on party colored. Now you're politics. Me more party BD and I say more party BD. But we know ourselves. Honorable, we know ourselves. We know ourselves. So, Mr. Speaker, they say a fair wages and salaries commissioner or leading the fault for government, any ministry of finance, go through this allowance scheme in the bill. And here say some of these condition of service are in public servant here, civil servants, is it really needful in this present dispensation? If yes, then we must continue to keep them. If no, then we must review them to meet the trends of changing times. So there is nation building here pay a lot of tax revenue, development, here pay near be na baby I also ye pay our salaries mono so no ye pay them. Civil servants and public servants so no ye ho enye juma said the be ya Ghana ebetumpo. Mr. Speaker, obeje this I say after Easter Monday, a holiday. The following days, working days. But offices be near tomb. And in the days guy say, oh, you call workshop, you call seminar, or call meeting, but me one didn't be not if you can or enjoy additional days of Easter festivities and your legal and your lawful. The attention, how we attach seriousness to the business of the state, must be really looked into. Sani pay to call other countries over corner continue feel cry by 6 a.m. no ojina bar station if bus akwa the time on pahon but ye bagan you say you best start ejuma 8 o'clock 8:30 and 9 a.m. over corner you say be about 10 and I say be 11 and now koto the said officer in office it is be an prolonged matters and my efficiency and mind to delivery of our services of state. We must look into all these things. In as much as we are cushioning them to be able to deliver more for us, we must also assess their delivery and what goes into their delivery. Mr. Speaker, Barack Hussein Obama Ghana ebe 2 years for be. We needed not Barack Hussein Obama to tell us this. Say we don't need strong men, but we need stronger institutions. Kessben build strong institutions. At least say utia obi kaye na wa yadwuma ne ye ya enye ya o but enipa no eji aketua oji sika kese no na adwuma no so yesa oyire ne ho yi na komem no oye no na oybo no kokoasa menka say ya omu nyina ebinum eye adwuma no ye say de so oye ne pa ban so ebimu so ho no mo so a na kwa bibie wo ho ye besre wo mo say omunti no ho nya adwuma se de be Ghana ebekoso na aban a obu oman no menka say MPP aban ko eden ya na say MPP aban edi 30 years in government and 40 years in government kra na eden ya obekoma aban fufuru bi aba se de be ya man ebetumpon na hye ye bi aban de agu akwema oye ne betumi stay na grow na Ghana for nya so emfaso no di nyina gina the civil servants and public servants ne so because they implement the policies of government. Century for the angle century for mafa adie nyina yem bra form na nyina yem looking into another aspect of it. Yes, we've seen the conditions. What are we attaching to it? At least Mr. Speaker, I also how much in because we start your program. I'm say from early morning after 6 a.m. news, and I'll start to program. It do hand before ABA 5:30 a.m. It's a quite na a condition of service to assist you to deliver and deliver well. Closer and the rest of the unions, teacher unions and the likes, a quite he assist you almost more deliver. A quite also assist the government and so I'm achieving the programs and policies. Said the Bay Ghana also a conkai. This is my assertion. Okay. Yenina yen hwesa akwan so. De so no at least yenina yem ra for madwobre o. Na yete so na be ye massage ne be ya. Ye twa ho kakra say the be ya. Ibenya bi ne de other things. Ne nka say we say nti no ye niema egu o say because of neutrality allowance and because of this said allowances are enye ye salary due no and we are going on strike and I say ye pen and ye working tools no good form to protest and demand more of this. Ye best if need be they should go back and negotiate war. So buying school fees go betimi atua. The pets no enough to pay these things then why not? Government can look into it and go ahead. Say no honorable can say buying akwa sign. So Abaya sign. That's what free say yet. He made certain projections. Out of the projections, like the e-levy and can once me. Now by project say and e-levy pass no at the earlier stages now. Could generate about 7 billion or something. But now look at the implementation stage. This implementation will start somewhere May. And for the past say almost about a quarter of the year no it we have lost certain amount of revenue anka e-levy edebe maya ebia buying in his thinking no if we say bet media no akushin the civil and public servants in this regard say be between I hands wo because ye nyina ni ma ho kira be wi ase say ama even now fluctuations in our transportation system in our sale of goods and price stabilization ade nyina affecting no your salaries ni ade nyina no hu ni say and no hwe fuel bore on the market. Diesel is around 10.2, 10 cedi 20 pesos per liter. Petrol, I'm say a bit higher than that. Top petrol, me use diesel. It's in Osha. People also net is saying, "Sisi ababe do saying salary of government workers or public and civil servants." Net that saying, "Sisi ababe do saying." It's abayin or batan no. If we say, "Obi fa kwan bi so work kushin na etinya be ginam pempenso bi a kebe boama omo ho nyina ntimi high omo de but at least e beti ahokyere aba won so no so kakra na eso so no say ahode ni ho no mo a and a projection say no a failure we should have a way of negotiating back with them and letting them know the current position say the be almost so beti ase na boa ma ye nyina no en safa implementation challenge a emma o man no so nkwa ahokyere bi ma emmoa ye nyina at the end of the day say oji ye de ma na say the other be ye akan be ye adwuma no so no emma e be then what me deliver amena ye tebusuafo ye besre Mr. Speaker, na yemfa saa kwan no so ma yemfa nye amanyosem said the usual party politics NPP, NDC, CPP, DCPP and the likes na yehu ni say there's a matter that affect the state and we must discuss it irrespective of the political coloration be wo hu bia no so the be ya ibetimi ade en ho free COVID-19 can I say how I to you the concurrent effect of this Russian-Ukrainian war and also the two hardship abetu wiase nyina so a e bia ka
Russia for them ammo so be mo
oh minia yera John Dramani Mahama recently Okasa or Harvard Business School also say ni ho no man konka
me say
oni ho an konka ho ono bo atro so ono bo beka net yen bia ka ho oni ho an konchro because you see some of this in terms of international geopolitics na Ghana nya island on its own. And we know, say, most of our consumables are imported. Talk of yes. Why? Because during the economic recession in Ghana, the latter part of the 1980s and the early 1990s, diverse implementation program led by the NDC era. Most of the state companies and factories are near warehouses. If you are done white elephants. in some cannery near there a boaso glass factory near the Accra and room no as a result of the period of NDC or collapse all these institutions. So community grow now. And then one day one factory produce at least over 107 factories and more in the pipeline now. And Ghana and gradually we are going. And at least it can never be a no more and this time they can import it. We still import glass, we still import tie, and even the same of it, they say use ties, crown put a dorsal on the market of Ghana. Why? Na Firestone. Oh, there the Bunso and I say honorable Bonsa tie factory. No, but anyway. But what you say? Say Bonsa tie factory. Oh, and I produce friends car ties. Any other one? You can scale car ties. If you are man on Japan, if you Korea, if you Germany, any other countries, ebano. If we China ebano, because can those foreign exchange my city now who are they conform no, and it will stay. Can we sustain a stick Accra? I create jobs, I create tax revenue for this country. But then we are creating a larger market base for type manufacturing companies outside Ghana, and creating unemployment for our youth, then creating employment for people outside the country near markets, flooding our country with foreign goods. Younger glass. Younger right. Any other products here, but thankfully, I buy we say the policy of industrialization led by the Honorable Alan Kodochire Martin and the economic management team who say, Alit, we must leverage on the things that we have here. Near the value to it. Kakra no, you say a confused juice, eco juice, and they don't see more other products on the market and compete. If you want to be advertising different companies, it means personally would buy any other fruit juice. I work a consuming more on the market, and compete favorably. Gradually, employment are created by the people of a country. Or more pineapples, or more market women, or more buja or honey idea, a produce more. Minia, say a Kakra, a country echo, Osha Bacono, a Casa de la Rosa, and answer Ropa. Casa de la Ropa, and also put Casa de Ropa. Omo potato factory, and also so who puts a winnie back a crabia on your right hand side. A value addition on my year and the job creation with regards to the agricultural sector. It means Kakano, see a conny say not yet the big canhon near there. A very boy Magana, ya position your whole world near tier import cover and so the import substitution also sweating yaba now stabilizing and see that gradually the unemployment rate are yes no. Mr. You say a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step.
Yeah.
We shall na more na nada kwa kufu ade 2 years. And I come and John Dramani Mahama. Etu sa na more na ebra obedi akonwa na. E kasamre enke konanim. Yera John Dramani Mahama apart from friend say this sugar factory kra he. Commander sugar factory and produce a cube of sugar. A cube of sugar. Ba ko me be kire nkra so mko fa no hiu. We say ya yenuanom de they are capable of doing anything. I'm sugar betray, but you say confuse commander they produce you. Now what you the sugar factory see hormone without even the farms they produce sugar raw material not they produce sugar no. How? Depleting.
It's taking you 5 years to ensure.
Depleting. Oh, you see, Bunia say obedience and contractual obligations near the end now going to it. It is not easy, and you know this for no because they know. Who say?
5 years is enough time.
Bunia, okay, the Obita of Justice Jones creating loot and share in the famous Waterville Amiru versus Atonye and Waterville case, no. Okay, ne Obita say creating loot and share. They are masters in that business. And so or you sign a contract. The type of clauses near the same stringent clause or same. It is not easy for you to abrogate. I am far until hardship and bow minus so. And sometimes you need to attach it with diplomacy. Say the bear can you can attain
5 years enough.
Oh, but let's so dear mono ejumapa moyo hantino. Mun consult Ministry of Trade. No more update on the state of the Commander Sugar Factory. They said Commander Sugar Factory now. NDC so it produce a cube of sugar now. Yen hubi. Now go help plant or no more. It doesn't show say produce even a cube of sugar. No.
All right.
Now let me able to actually 107 factories are under the 101 factory are aba. And now no to resuscitate, to rejuvenate the economic life of the Republic of Ghana.
Afaka me that say. Oba TBF ho no man na
come the but who the main casem kakra binchre no onyiye. Afokwa kache so onyiye.
Or the nyine hunhun.
Oh, that
but you see, sorry to say that the age of Methuselah cannot be compared.
My Methuselah
with the wisdom of Solomon
is a very important and very, very competent age. Let me tell you something. One munamudi kan eye ku okruma eye Rollins. Ansana Rollins be ye ku kran. Have you seen the state of Ghana? Do we produce anything? Those factories you are mentioning were put up by Nkrumah, right?
Yeah.
Nkrumah chinu Buzia buy no dey no be.
How many days na Buzia do your government?
No, how many days? That's very good. That is very excellent. Stop. Let me tell you.
How many days?
Buzia buy konja sunu wanya 1 year kra or salary advance for 2 years.
Oh,
your Buzia government, you don't know.
Account number 47, Ghana Commercial Bank. Please, 19 years. And you are comparing somebody who was spending about 2 years in government.
Please listen.
19 solid years.
No, now this time say, how long did Buzia stay on the throne?
Exactly.
If you know you will not last on, why do you take salary advance? As a president.
He knows he will not last.
I'm not saying.
No, he knows he will not last.
No. Why did he take salary advance of 2 years?
Did he expect coup d'etat?
No, please, listen. Don't interject. Salary
advance. If you make a fallacious statement, I will interject.
Everything.
Because our listeners are
bar stops. Yes, the bar stops with Buzia. Oba Yasunu. Obi Oba Bebu Mama Nakweni. Oji salary advance for 2 years. Do you get me right? Yes. Into Obia Oba Bebu money.
There's no record.
And those are some of the things.
Don't prove saying with record. So
it is history.
But account number 47 is history. What you created account number 47, which they never accounted for. Account number 47, Ghana Commercial Bank. Account number 47, you never accounted for it.
Truth and reconciliation. You are doing politics.
National reconciliation was not on account number 47. No.
Please. But that is a place that they have to ask
it was on the strange matter of certain Ghanaians.
No. Why didn't they ask about that? It is a free Bonto platform.
It was reconciliation.
Now, before
not on accountability.
Let me tell you.
You're a parliament.
So what did
you know?
When did Rollins die? When did Rollins die? When did he leave office? What did he do about it? You stand up and you are talking. When you come to the seat, you are giving this nation trouble. Mama, we are $300 million. COVID money. COVID money. MPP
honorable, respectfully, member of parliament. You see the title honorable. It is $300 million.
No, this is Bank of Ghana World Bank representative.
World Bank.
Yes.
World Bank.
Marco G 430. One be catch say G 130. And he told her, hey, Ghanaians, we give them 430. You are in a thief camp.
When the car
you stolen.
Hey.
The government of the day, it is you have stolen. Don't tell them they should forgive me.
They should forgive you.
That is the money we are looking for.
They should forgive you.
That is the money we are looking for. A government cannot be on the stone and stealing.
They should forgive you.
The stealing group.
I just said they are wondering. Is he a member of parliament speaking?
Convert that money. Please, it is not. I wasn't member of parliament when your government stole that money. So it is in public knowledge. Convert that $300 million.
Any embassy can do. Any embassy can.
Say convert that money. That is what we are talking about.
Amajaros can do.
We are going to hold you people responsible.
Hold yourself responsible.
The stealing brigade.
Because
the stealing brigade of Amajaros you are a member.
Airbus.
Go and bring out the $300 million. Stop, let me talk. No, me. You see, so by the time Rollins made coup, Achampon was on the throne. In Achampon time, there was a palace coup. May her soul rest in peace. Opinion in Irina. Akufu.
Okay.
Yes. There was a palace coup. Did you see the governor of that time? Where those of us who can work or do business in those days, you have to go to Togo to get even this processed soap, key soap, and far now. What are those factories doing there? When Buzia came, when Achampon came, when Akufu came, is it Rollins alone who came and the factories got depleted? All these governments have come. What did they do? I said, what did they do? They have not done anything.
The 19 years of the
and yet he pick an toilet. The toilet group people.
So who planned this country to happen? What is highly indebted poor country? Who planned Ghana?
The amount we were owing them was 4 billion.
47.
It was 4 billion Ghana.
Account number 47.
Kufuor left with 9 billion. 9 billion and 4 billion. Which one is bigger? Rollins left 4 billion Ghana cedis and he went to hip it.
At the time.
And Kufuor left 9 billion.
At the time.
Kufuor left 1 billion debt.
At the time.
Do you know figures? I'm asking, do you know figures? 4 and 9, which one is bigger?
No,
I said 4 and 9, which one is bigger?
No, you see, you are a former member of parliament.
4 and 9, I said 4 and 9, which one is bigger?
You should let the people understand.
Very incompetent people. When we are talking,
you are a former member of parliament.
Tell me what
people understand the premises which you are coming from.
Have done that you be proud of.
No,
show me what you be proud of.
Respectfully.
Show me what you be proud of.
4 billion and 9 billion.
When we are talking, you say what?
What was the prevailing market rate?
Didn't Kufuor sell the rest of the nuclear weapon during his time for the Americans? That's why if it is in this country, can't we use them? Didn't they divest anything? Even today, I think this much, the Minister of Finance put companies on divestiture that people should come and buy. Did you see them? Who people? You people, what do you think you are?
You see.
That is what is in the dailies. It is in the dailies.
Some of us have been in parliament before. In parliament before.
It is not parliament.
I know,
it is not parliament.
International agreement on financial transaction.
Mr.
Speaker, international transaction. It goes to parliament for ratification.
What I'm telling you,
all right, gentlemen.
So if it goes to parliament and your Minister of Finance is divesting company today, do you blame Rollins? If you say it goes to parliament and your Minister of Finance is divesting companies in this 2022, is it Rollins?
Oh.
You people, what are you talking about?
So who established a diversity implementation commission?
Is it what he's using today?
Who established diversity implementation commission?
Very incompetent.
Of which you diversified over 240 state-owned enterprises within a period of 2 years.
The
240 state-owned enterprises within a period of 2 years.
The Commander Sugar Factory is talking about. The Commander Sugar Factory. I was a member of entity tendering committee that sees to the establishment of that factory. All the monies government have taken. And then, even by the time we left, the Indians has given us $24 million to loan, which we left in the coffers for training of Ghanaians and to help produce the sugarcane. What do they do with that money for these 5 years? As a member of NT committee, what did your government do with the $24 million? Even let me tell you, with this national health insurance, with this national identification card that Muhammad didn't do, World Bank gave us $25 million. I was a member of communication committee. That money was in the coffers before MPP people came. So in the Commander Sugar Factory, there was money. In the National Identification Authority, there was money. Why can't they produce the Ashidie for 6 months? Commander Sugar Factory was established as a place that has the factory has been there before. So we know that the encatchment area can produce. If you are producing some from the catchment area and the rest could be produced from other areas of this country, that is the best of it. Now, if the factory has been completed, you will say we didn't produce any sugar, but the factory, the machines are there. How did you test the machines to know that this machine is working for you to pay the contractor? MPP people who are competent. So we didn't, they just put up the factory, we didn't test, then we went and bought sugar from Accra and showed to Ghanaian. That is an insult on intelligence. You cannot do that. That you have paid the contractor to put up a factory, and the contractor has put up a factory, you will not test run the factory, then you pay the person and the person go. That is an insult. So it is not true. The MPP people, yeah, kasa chremo. So say, yes, the factory. And I'm mafa. Actually, they brought to me 6 months. Mafa 5 years. Now no come see this much. No maybe a factory. No maybe MPP from you ni go CFO papa. Mr. Speaker, my uncle.
Yes, can I come in?
I forgot. Mami chame hona menye aboafo enkracho emra. Mekoba. Avoko abebem na afe yako the other issues now. Stay with us. It's 1 minute after 11. Maybe it's here.
Mirror.
I try say obeko in a contest in the new patriotic party. One more to me disqualify the ya was so. We do not want to speak with emotions because communicators are any omoye adwuma to watch a pa womu two edema political parties ni nyina no. Se akwanya bi se beda ho na ye deny womu a ebe me ya. Alaji tuwe ye deny na ebe me ya. Because we baha party money sika. Haruna Amaleba ebe kasama NDC. NDC penyini biya no awe yiskadi amano.
Kessben 92.
Eye womo a womo botom sika. Die nkombeti mini womo yire ni womo madie. Womo de faka enye radio station ba so no womo ko. Na womo tena se ye adwuma nyina awie na nyonko free se party ni ye ne dia. Enti di open obema na bedi akonwa wo party ni ma. It is sad. But anyame na meka yenya kafui ewo ahoma ne so a yene no ebedi nkomode esi ye ene de esi saa menteme ho ase ene saa agenda pushing agenda setting ene saa ne ma no e hyase o police station election ni mu up to now constituencies ni bebre ho a emunyo. But I wonder party executives say wa salam down the omo ye for the new patriotic party me da bia meka say 137 na wo munya ye no. I believe that no will serve as an experience for the new patriotic party. Nanka the air course in and one bema open contest. Manipa nenko oye party ni okra party card in Kwadia. But you any dues, a good standing member. Maninko olusua watene wase. But they yon scheme adien towards obine there. For me, on any day, I would disagree. My member Malebaso, na member the 10 minutes, na mintieno. Minim di obeka dia fa ho kafu ya mega. I believe say we communicator in NDC wunya nhia no. Okay, my chairman is also responding Alaji. Also responding to some of these things na member wo so na the party mu asem na one shase
me sure meka
Alaji
sa asemia wa boss yi
udim kafu ya mega.
Yes, very well.
Okay,
he's my colleague.
Ya disqualify no Endra
the NTR ya na.
Okay, Alaji so mu mame na me nkwa ahoma ne so emra mame ne kafu ya mega na nkasa eni nkomo kafu ya mega was seeking say obetimi ababeye constituency chairman ewo Etiwa East on the ticket of the new patriotic party. Now for me me ya say abranti a waye adwuma ama party ni say we will treat him in this manner. In 2020 I announce so be called parliamentary primaries and also one more disqualified ahead of the 2020 election. This is the second time I want try say obeko for party position through election. Ya disqualified no. Kafu ya maga to make a good morning. That is saying
morning.
Hello, what to make a
Metonka pa na so to make.
Yes, Metonka position who ye wa homa no emu twetwese.
Kasa
afedi ye what to make a dia ye ni nkomo. Empombo ko de
Krista do me ho ye pa.
Very well. Endra na ye nim say mo ko vetting Etiwa East. Already was serving notice from last 2 years ebe nyina say a brand so a obe person obe contest or constituency na wabeye chairman run us through the process and then na 1 year so far in your contest nanka wo kwa ekosi say ndra articles bebre and na mountain so say party no vetting committee e ba ye no through the MP wo mo disqualify say chairmanship no wo mo ma nko bi kra na koyese wanya nipa ba akokra ma na to aba.
Hello Mr. Speaker.
Yes, what you mean ka?
Metonka pa mpacho so what you mean ka?
Yes, Metonka ma mintio.
Speaker we are meant to say you amega in first one.
Hello, Amaga, what you mean ka?
Metonka pa mpacho what you mean ka?
Position hu ye. Aya na line ni mo kate. Why?
Me patro.
Hello Gavi. But your mom may re-establish a connection with Cafe. Ebi a young friend was line 2 ni so na yen na yen fanem ran. Ni line the more HHC. Yen tenin kaye. Na yenya quality sound. Alaji bremo na mintio Cafe ba yen anybody income.
Yo, you see, M11 na minua kafui se sa na ete dia me be mo because sa na ma me no how boss yi bibia no e constitution me chese se sa nyina so no yitimi di disqualified pa the rules of engagement are neck for the buy no enye one of them ntino na nka obekasa na mpe papa na matie no so what's his own math e bia na media na afa na omo kaka bibia omo twata bibisu because one party no any religion and any tribal.
Okay.
A Ghanaian in nature, wherever you are, and you are qualified per the party's rules of engagement, and that's our qualifier. That's it. You know,
guidelines no more rules of engagement. Then a woman.
You almost say be a good standing. You are party member who are good standing for
in
at
which
least
sense?
for at least good standing. They say you be a activities be a cost be who contribute to quota party dues. So what you say? Now, Osaya very very active. Among for no anymore.
Okay.
Say at least you are with the party for 2 years at least, and you should be somebody who hails from there reside.
Okay.
In that particular constituency or letter area, and to what to imagine. Sana is anything. Anka religion, Anka tribe, Anka so be party in any day until Betima Casabia, mean to me who any munti, intimate and Ankasa. The only
okay. Alaji Kafu ya baby, my main call like too. Nami when Namiano. Kafu what Jamaica?
Pepacho, I'm talking about Mr. Speaker.
Alaya Fedia, yeah. Mamin Tio, me say, runners to already know about 2 years ago. One more disqualify from contesting to becoming a member of parliament in the primaries. Ananka wone Abenosi Asari, any Collins more echo. From that time, one Tiana make your intention clear. Say a brand is not Konya Neba, Obe Pesa Obe contesting for constituency chairmanship position. Ewo Etiwa East. Runners through the process and the new patriotic party constitution, Vietnam Moko and guidelines are never. We are told, sir, almost had disqualified will be. I didn't see here.
Like rally the Kessben media, Islamic Fancy, China, and A. But the attorney said, for a contested presidential and parliamentary primaries, no. Atiwa East, and disqualify member for disqualify member for no. Yes, I am who any from what other constituencies I disqualify me for more coalition of disqualified patriots. MPP bar MPP, because see say MPP bar Kunyasubio 2020. Baby pie yes, mama and Nipan retaining the seat pa sense and next through your dinty or your deputy minister of education. Reverend, Honorable Reverend Intim Fojo. Now, Mr. Speaker, the attorney said party didn't say by on the 19th of the 20th, Obe a quiet for Ama Yang conduct a contest chairmanship position. Okay. The forms near to me a contest. And you know, on the 19th, you know, and I'm a co-farm forms. Me co-farm forms, me Siri Bibia Kama. Adam in Yaman account, and I'm a co-submitting on the 20th. 20th any one of friends say a year 21st Yamra vetting district assembly or 8 o'clock and about 7:30, 7:45 no. Now me the first person be one more district assembly hall. Now Eastern regional rep no a year Tumberry Mada no. Now on my and you know yet no man bo be 10. I find a Chumberima, Baba do dressing grounds for, or buy no or start in also in. And on my guidelines for the vetting, and the coin on the first one by your vetting. Now, Mr. Speaker, Kassanin Yano, no mobile police station delegate conference, Arboni, now you Korea and now on your regional rep. Now, in one of your system radio stations to say, Chumberima Asher SC party constitution literacy. I'm a moja a new party constitution literacy because Emra on the Maya and so on fanya elections to Atiwa is no. When you see some run and fanya elections to Atiwa is. Elections there were 74 polling stations at Atiwa East. 74 polling stations no. Omoya elections were only 4 polling stations. And the cover 70 polling stations now telling us that Omoya elections were all the 74 polling stations, which of course we call the set and Yanokre. Your elections in only 4 polling stations. na almost to party mrana se enti emra me call vet no almost frame me ebisa me say almost to ma no bisa me say eye no kwasa me kokan asem no na enam si eye no kwasa me kokan asem no na almost to gitum say eye 4 police stations no mo year elections no wo enya across the constituency of 74 police stations no mo year 4 no dey cover 74 enu ntino e ma akoma ko soro e ma ye kasa kire nkrofo se omomo makoma emra fom eti om toto ma no na tese mu wie no mti okay men sori nko na ya ntwen omu wie om met eti ko tina ho no de tum bare ma be ka kire ye nyina ne se ye ya 33 no omo paasi obia na menkoa na omu ntumi empaase me enti om fine.
Yeah, I don't mind time for them because I can pardon their ignorance.
So we are na bibi wo ho ntia ye yi wafi akansie ni mu a eye sa wo te wo ho wase ye sa ye wafi akansie no
okay
dem sa o ka wo kwa apela wetu ye nya nyina so a wetu me de akwa apela no wase ono de onim ba de onim ani say o ma disqualify nam say na sa wo nim na before see ye kwa dem ho amakoma ye we no Mr. Speaker na MP ye abna o asare na onye panel member
okay
ye wo ho no na MP abna asare eden car baaye
to boaze at the time moye vetting no panel and net vetting no so committee no na abna asare mo member of parliament enka ho
no enka ho even panel composition of the panel on ka ho
okay
she's not supposed to be on the panel enti ye wo ho no baaye na obeka panel no ho ema omo conduct interview no
okay
enti no that is in the process no obeka ho enti omo wie ya omo ye post vetting assessment no na person ni nyamu no na district assembly wa ya vetting no na like the call of enti no na omo bie lubes no enti no na omo ma yen hye gina valanda ne so enti e bi gina e ben ba bia vetting room ne wo no enti me wo hono mo na ba ko be ka chem say kujo sani ade na ekọ no wan hwe ya ye be disqualify because ya mate say MP ka say ontumi ne won ya adwuma na she's not comfortable around you and I say na say we dey enye basis obegina so aka say no ntino de be disqualify no say and ya show hu yie na mti yo mate enti no ya ko dem ho am say o ma disqualify na bi say tun very much e dey ni nyina so nti am dey disqualify mon kama obi owo dem ha ntie o say ontumi nka na just or the koko podi na say ya vetting ne o say we disqualify me o ka die nti o dey disqualify me na am say nyina to say we na o dey disqualify say ya ti ho ase Mr. Speaker me wo no o say ontumi nka di nyuma ni say you disqualify me
in the presence of everybody okay
and me say am I any say no say me ko Accra no e dey na me dey ko appeal one can tell me e dey ni na so am dey dey ko appeal Mr. Speaker
Kessben 92.9 the Biachi.
Hello Kavio Jamaica. Hello Kavio Jamaica. Okay, me and San Francisco via mega. Na yen twan kombo no so na yen fancy so that obi a wo tie bia no ebeti ase ye. I believe say Kavia mega obi a open politics na we de agire we NPP mu a one year
you say asase no ho no a ye de be si ye de be dua ahwede no. Na no mu dua ahwede ho no dada. Mr. Speaker, in a commercial venture of this nature no you can't use presumptions as a project appraisal. You can't use presumptions as a project appraiser because project we are no. Oh yeah, I say who say capacity of the plant and air saying. At what point and I will shut down? And I say we two factory no more NCC. At what point and I say we use even the outgrower system and you can't outgrower system now. One I would do actually the air or no more to me do actually the air farmers are omudu ahwede ankranko du ahwede no variety ben e no obedua e betimi ama o improve variety ben na ma o mo a mo introduce ama o mo bedua betua nya high returns a e bebo na feed factory no na the tonnage or the production capacity of mo pen no mo setimi aka say adwuma wo say nya no mo timi yaso mo kosi ho no mo ana it was just on mere political ground the person na boti ase ne say because say friends say much steady anchor into the establishment of the commercial sugar factory no and no na cause this white elephant structure I see on more and rust in any manema ekoso ho no more through the able leadership of the trade ministry now led by honorable John Alan Kojoche Martin and South factory no she say egu akwan mu a enche bia no the people of Commander will see a full transformation ye be hu ni esampa now production
5 years mu na mo twa yo enkosi da ben
minua say u si dan yo ho na say foundation ni nya u pesi 10 ebu
Commander should
say
more priority yo ho
and then priority as part of one of the major imports the Ghana has sugar you consume sugar per more it's a sugar you consume Ghana has you know ni na import and okọ say ikumisa 150 ikumisa hwan we Brazil we hwan free baby ba no say you produce the same sugar Ghana has ya would we get value for money on that the priority of government says our sugar factory no ye beye na ye ni net me produce to satisfy the needs of the Ghanaian community net me at that import substitution cover na ye pay with regards to our sugar import into the country no we sika de cover sugar Accra sugar bar Mr. Speaker also
me too
but me yenu no said the Yewura John Dramani Mahama ka say obi the COVID fund now say the financial MPP campaign no minim say no pesca finance NDC campaign in 2016 and until now we pray no ho e de koye white elephant or more divert scan no there they should tell that and every the so no bo so no kan tender committee no ho say na ke betua spend time pa ni nyina e was sugar factory ba ko pe no NDC ye no ho a ke be me de pa
enye main topic mo na mo pese mo
ke be me de pa because because I member of the tender committee member no I say you know and can we be able to go into it properly nanka magana for what you say and Ghanaians will appreciate the 107 one factory projects are through the able leadership now danko Kufuado and na ban no etimi abebode e Ghana ha say ya Ghana for enya so mfaso now no ke be you compare nya contrast na ehu de etimi kodu ye Mr. Speaker na no yenkoti a yesi Yewura John Dramani Mahama the former president of the Republic of Ghana the most successful vice president Obaya or no the transition into the presidency you know was overnight okoda ye no adechi ye no ye president ye man payina da Professor J. Yemi Osami fa na kransie ye papa ekogina Harvard University Business School e ho na okogu Ghana ni mase say Ghana ban a divert 33 billion Ghana cedis na to his accession no aban no e de koye e de ogidi say aban de run NPP 2020 campaign mete ye no in fact mete that news no Mr. Speaker to be honest with you me say one of the communicators of the NDC and kasa but subsequently mete a voice ni ye no and I'm who say the former president and I'm say oh so because of politics Yewura John Dramani Mahama lusu ni statesmanship and at least the framers of the constitution you know omo ya adhere to the extent say who is the from the seat of government as president ye all the entitlements and the benefits ni nyina no as an article 71 office holder no your entitlement will be bia no wo office secretariat ni ade nyina no the state continue to cater for you said the be ya onkoye adwuma fufuru bia na enidi a unya ye edidi o man no so no say enidi atena ho no mato say Nyankopon beto ne nsa afrew edunti okasa oniye ubi bia no eyade a say ye very decorous na ye highly honorable diplomatic na assume assume the status of a statesman say wa be your man nyina japade it will kasa irrespective of party A or party B no you try to be neutral and speak the truth say the be Ghana ebe koso
e dey no wa kan ye boni
mira for Yewura John Dramani Mahama to say aban no a diverted 33 billion a strong word 33 billion
as some dey campaign
but you see sabi mo central for kra no say mo kasa mo go to authority and mo source of your information and you see he who alleges must prove it can Yewura John Dramani Mahama kasa on international scene no and can ochira say oh ebia through the Public Accounts Committee and Auditor General's report and now say like the avenues of accountability Ghana constitution you know the supreme laws of our land e dia to ho no say yefa mu akontanche Ghana no saa avenues of accountability na forums of accountability no emu na aba beto dwa say aban no entimi account for 33 billion na 33 billion no emu na beto dwa say aban the finance the political party 2020 campaign ne kaso kan nyina no eye hearsay wote ka kire but anya me wanwa Mr Speaker say you are drone Dramani Mahama be kan sa asem anya me wanwa eti bi hu say so if this man ebe cap corruption and I say or be can diversion ho asem dey a ene Ebola fans e buy on kan ho asem Ebola fans no ene no dey run the NDC 2016 campaign
Ebola no scabia is Monday is cousin na say
we are saying Mr Speaker the me can say ene Ebola ska no ene na John Dramani Mahama e dey run the 2016 NDC campaign enutina o assume say because there is no authority pointing to the fact say NPP used to COVID-19 sika e dey run 2020 campaign enunti yes say the why bi da no aye bi da ho no mo a yemfa nsu nyame ye enko aha o say aye bi da e ho a yemfa nsu nyame ye enko aha enunti ebi ana wa ban mu no wote so say president no Ebola funds na enimu wo dey run NDC campaign dia he assuming say ebi ana Dan Akufo-Addo will also use the same avenue but it's not true. Emma Ghana for madwene emma no mo muntie no because here John Dramani Mahama Mr Speaker you know na press conference I think so on the 8th of December and 9th of December no press conference no ebeka say NDC winning majority seats in parliament or quote say 140 or say 142 seats in parliament no enyo no a eyo no a
metio
oye em say press conference ko bi Mr Speaker ko mi hu ho oye press conference e wo the fie ho e wo cantonment ho ko bi say NDC are winning 140 seats in parliament. And yet John Dramani Mahama, the former president, former flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress.
Let's just say he said that, right?
Oh, Mumo tape no Mobi.
He wasn't emphatic.
He was emphatic. He was emphatic.
Because the NDC was taking the lead in the elections. And yet 2020 as now okay.
2020 as okay.
Yes.
Boss said they have over 140 seats in parliament and they have a convincing majority in parliament. Here are John Dramani Mahama on why it's obi a what you say NDC are really 140 no more convincing a majority in parliament never resulted over 137 even illegal members of parliament cross and
until can go say
per the high court decision the Cape Coast High Court decision say you are getting question is in parliament illegal you know more friend no say parliamentarian no na John Dramani Mahama refi say getting question illegal member of parliament ono another for bako ono ani tutu bako na dan for pa Jomoro MP on so nyina court on similar charges dual citizenship American citizenship Ivorian citizenship on kwan de na Ghana say on kwan dem say be miansan say 9 on one down for pa no enuti such a person say o kan asem panyin a utimi kan asem na enam over the bar o kan asem na over the bar e ja asem na be kan Ghana for be di biom.
Okay.
And Mr Speaker
I forgot to form me na
me see form no say ni pakro ye ni refi say sa Amajaro scandal ya ye boni din tamano vice president Amajaro corruption scandal ye friend say omo koko smuggling scandal be ye boni din say oye integral part of the deal no we nya no sa ni pakro ye so no C295 military Airbus procurement ya ye boni din ya friend say Felix Middlemates say na danfo pa ne Samuel Adam Mahama enunti no ono obagana sen ko be feature a movie o ba oba na danfo no obenya alliance in government e ma sisi no ono na lead facilitate in the procurement of a friend is Airbus for the military of Ghana led by John Dramani Mahama over 4 million euros year John Dramani Mahama kan ho asemo ya boni dia ba international portals and media aboni dia on kan ho asem year John Dramani Mahama ya so no mesue kanazuri eye Burkina contractor no sa boni din 100,000 bribery scandal bi esa the Ford Explorer bi buy and because oni anu it's not make say it's opanyin e person ka corruption wasem opanyin person ka nsem bi a ko bu akonta Ebola sika no ho akonta se kire Ghana fo nyina so Ebola sika no say na me yusu no say na kae say na me di kofie say na me to ha say ya na Ghana fo nsam papa ka no kre ampa wa ye bone e na Ghana fo apa che ma Ghana fo ajiwatum Amajaro kokos smuggling de 5 recourse ene anema yi ampa sisi de makoma boss foforo enu ti no sa mfumso nyina ma firim sa ne manema wo se nyina na matim ho afiri mu a ye hu so diligent but sa ne ma wo se nyina da so hang on your neck Ube can sema, they be also can sema. Now we controversy with the truth. No kwe and namfa. Na sempa no the okan so namfa. Na penye bedaji wadi. The sense of Obekan, say the man said before and now send the advices. And the man on the about uncautious on pen and cancro. This amount of division in the NDC. The Duswa camp, the Ahoy camp, and the Fancy Confederacy, Northern Caucus, Voter Alliance, and they don't look at it well. No train advices in the normal penance. Say you know one should or train advices.
Mr. Speaker, MPP when you go say can is every morning. When you go say those, I don't know how. Hey, Mr. Speaker,
Honorable,
say yeti omaimu mitiha. Apart from my biological father, my next father is His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Onu na ye me president. Also commander in chief for Accra Ghana 2. Ena yeti hona Yariaba. Yariaba. Akoye ti say oh. Wuni uba mini papa ye do koko afum. Akoda nu de hwe hia no ye ti koko no a de obe say o papa bia obeto emo ni we na bade o. But eveye uba na ni je say omuko classroom kra na okoka che mi papa ti koko ya nya 10 bags ya nya 20 bags enya sika no na hia no inti ebabu sena ono ni papa be kwa koti koko. Number of bags no kra no papa na sa ko wiabi. What figure is your son sending to debate even in the classroom? This COVID money asema former president Miami former president John Dramani Mahama no. Okanu to the extent say ya bi MPP for COVID in kunta bisa umbambe bunkunta mayen. Ya bisomu Ghana die kura enka hu famano ni die wako ji 2 billion IMF muti hona mu supano ena jejeje wako ji 2 billion modika ji 1 billion esa ko ji another 1 billion aye 2 billion enu echi World Bank ama mu $430 million Mwabedadaye say sikano eye $130 million. Asema mi kei eye World Bank representative na ebe kan Accra Legon haya. Pierre Laporte onu na ebe kan say hey Ghana for munya butre 130 aban kase no na yema enye 130 yema mu 430. Na se winye eniguase kankan ti se momonia ye di sika ma me papa wasa wia sika ne bi ma wia COVID sika $300 million. If you factor it per 6 cedis krano now una 1.5 billion Ghana cedis so ma wia MPP people have stolen that money emphatically. Someone wia sika no a e na ebe se inte se Mahama nkonko kan ye pesika no chire. Some say we competent. Mu nimbibia. Sikano wahe. Now, so if you have taken all this money with Bank of Ghana, Mwako Jessica, you see, this is very ungrateful government that I have ever seen. At least the local organizations and agencies are to me with that money. Why won't you come and account to them? So that said, that Ghana sakwa here ma ombe tumia sabuayen. You don't want to tell us how much you have gotten.
Kessben.
These are the people cry in case I buy enfa account numbra. Na yem publish we my bentia, we my Wellington boot, we my sikai, we my hand sanitizer. Na ye they are done massive. Na ya talk, do you know? Minde ndra na me paki me niama ewo me office. Do you know that I still have Otumfo Chakunyasu time omuye no coronation omudi no say akonja so no I still have the graphic there. Sema hu say Ghana to na mobi inti covid ba say yeso a inka nkrofo weni nyina omusi komumae no enka enye say yensam bi saban saban no do man na enye former president na ebe kwa akoka where are their figures enunti na mikro metumi aka say aban no disika no dia campaign where are the figures say me catch we ya bring the figures bring the accountability of those things amujiye adenti na omampanyi na na adodanko akufo adoni ministers no ama yeye nipa omunda nipa ase. We have to praise and thank those who have helped us empirically with figures. Let us look at the balance sheets and accountants ni krum ha enu manye niesa ye bufo ni eniwo kra ni say finance minister 2021 ko catch parliament say almost spend 18.2 billion Ghana cedis on covid munti otiefo enye se me betina ha say me kasa tia obi na say utika bi mu na driver no ohun sa me na da hokra na the car no kwa etom no bi kwa sa driver say bonus na sum e just say you want him to do the right thing. Finance minister 18.2 the president of the republic Miami Papa Miami president Oko parliament state of the nation's address Sikase Obama 17.7 billion. Miami vice president Baumia Eko Kaswa Sikase Nobi Obose ya spending wa COVID 8.1 billion. Intini pa miensa wenu wane kanukre. Who is telling us the truth? You can't be before say mayenka. And you go see a. So today you don't know mathematics. You cannot do 1 + 1. We want the accountability. Yen nukran tunche. Asem we ko parliament. Members of parliament you say yen institute committee na investigate sikawe. Dia na first deputy speaker wambu asem na wantu angu. Ekire se kronu wom. So omusro se baby adrunu pempenso ayadrunu MPP force ro se ebe hu omuto. Inti ko ka covid menka ena de ena ni pe wuye. Misre serial callers ombe ebe free. Say Mr. Mu figures amabubo Minister of Finance de nku ena president de nku ena vice president zo nku say ye wo a ebia wo shop udi dwa udi akoda ja shop mu say onhwe na akobra wo ba obusa nkunta no mawa edie na wo be akoda no. That is what has opened the gate for anybody to make any allegation. If they were to give us empirical records of the money they have collected and the expenditures they have made, my former president would not say that. Nyodi afidi ebe fie no, onu na edi once na bae. Sa COVID sikano, yebedie chra. Eye kronu 12 noon kronu no ma boy. It is a World Bank representative ambeka nanka $300 million no abana wia. I don't know whether sankamiti if there is any strong word e can wia no ana krono ni wia no na strong word. We have to use very strong word. Yem bomu ebonu wusio onze ukochi kuzia na upe mako nkete de ashedem na wo bonu mumpie. They have actually squandered this COVID money. And ma yenim say teacher trainees kura no eduane ombedinu omu niska. Yedibemo omu say yenye eduane ma omu. What must a competent government do? You can tell us today say oh Ghana for sikanu aba but one mu share your free SHS in Koda and colleges of education and nursing training. And now this close for crown yen bin fama mu mbebo nsema because I know governance is hydra-headed. Na se mo buaska we anu nyina anu dia we a e kan keke na mahama kan yo munya fasika no mayo and maybe even that is not the beginning. We must be on you se musi ye de se na wuti ha ubo se any account de rolling mo ntumi anda aka no ye be da muka ye be da won say obi edi obi ka ofruka etumi chi no afrika no na osasefo. That is what we are going to do to you. You can't sit down and be stealing like that as if there is no tomorrow. Our children are there. You've not given them the infrastructure they need to learn. And the workers are there. They are not getting enough salary. Musi manyenka. Where is the money? You told us that you cook for 400,000 people a day in Accra. In which kitchen? In which kitchen do you cook for 400,000 people a day in Accra? Come on.
I was the former man.
So these are some of the reasons why Mahama must speak. Now, sir, Mahama Kasa, Obise Ogu, Ghana Numasi. Again, I tell you, I say, I'm going to say, Brunica, and Becca, Yaba, we are Yesika. And in another YouTube, new way, then Mahama Kaye. There in a 10 year videos, I namun nese, on Mampeni near Babinam. There in a 10, and no, there are no guase. Among Jam was some Kana Yenti, Numani Guase, or Bray, woman says, Mama, or Bia Casana, Hunam Yenia. A chess on Hiakaye, on Hiaka, Yejuma, on Hiaka, Uka, crowd of work. Nama wired in Dindi. Nasikanu Suma Famu from Razuswa, Musa Beka, Obi Ponguzunga Mahama Seminary. Kronfosu Bambeni.
Abo me that's it. Mami Enfamosi and Yanko Ahomani so Embra. Very interesting dynamics here. 37 minutes after 11. This is Kessben FM, 92.9 across the country. Yadamunyina Semua Muti Adope. So we are grateful. Alright, shall we do baby emotions, no? Yeah. I mean, quite mad so Pacha Sasia call no and to talk to us. Pacha Mufana Besson to screen so and Famame 0550922929 0552911929 and no air phone lines are the Juma. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, sir.
Right, I was okay.
Right, I was okay. I'm in Tiwa,
and I'm a point of I'm talking like this. Namintia Chairman Joe Ewa Sharma, and the chairman of the Trump. They will be an uncle Hankano. Yeah, Abanwe, John Dramani Mahama, Echo Modia 85, ADSU, Commander Suya Party. Ya she got me before ever point. Which now what put this year. One of my machine to me say, I'm making I'm a commander to that party. I need Juma Dana for another commander for the Juma Ayo or one thing I need to be on for it. About we COVID-19, for now, moving Bank of Ghana, Emma, by we. The because of Ghana, dear fan of the year, Ghana for. So, which is here, put a butcher or Mugoye, who find you Ghana for Emma Ghana forever. Yeah, we feel about we are there about it now. We have the Fasobia and Philip.
Yankopon Council, Bright 0550922929 0552911929. Maybe a phone lines, no, Eddie Atum, Eddie Amau, your foul calls, no, na I don't pay yet to me, Eddie Como. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Kanawu, to Canopy.
Eben Kabenya Behoya, Mamintia, Coasemse.
My member, Honorable Ashama, Master Papa, Panakichi, Mopapodia, Magana, for me. Party again Ghana for nomination to Ashama or deputy communication. There were NDC, the Mumaya Mua, grassroots communication, Papa. Niama City, and I need to do. Niama City, the national state, our NDC, and I need to do deputy national. Yamin, when it married to bring in an arm. Minabema. Oh, yeah, sits in the air, Mr. Speaker. If I can better people not to see you know. You know, the final minute, the question says, so, or not also, mammy. And sending Papa, they're not any 100 Ghana, number catching at any 150 Ghana. Natural one, be a crown for an army then. Yet you're my Ghana, or Montpellier, wow, to drink Ghana for. Now you have Ghanaians at us. COVID Daba, will be a Chelsea. And now say, the summer of my Nippon of $430 million. Now we are going to share by the Nippanimam 130. ɛyɛ korɔ no anaasɛ ɛnyɛ korɔ no hwɛ yɛ ti Ghana ha sika Ghana nya yɛ nyinaa woka ne nyinaa bɔ mu a 33 billion Ghana cedis so the World Bank nko ama yɛ $2 billion a na ebi nsi da even 1 billion ɔmo de ma yɛ kyerɛ ko na ɔmo ti anka ebetumi de 1 year ɛna eyi sɛ sika ɛhɔ na ɛsɛ sɛ more majority they reconvene parliament the parliament in there within 1 day na akɔyi 1 billion ɔmo de sika no yɛ dɛ ɛnyɛ pass na ɔmo de ma pass yɛ na ba mi kɔn bi ɔmo yɛ mu pa yɛ ma delegate bi a 3,000 Ghana cedis obi kura po onya wɔ Michael Kosa nya wɔ
aba bɛda ase ma me for wɔ ahoma no so 0550 922 929 055 2911 929 055 2911 925 929 and any numbers no. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker.
Ego, what you say?
Oh, Nakopa do Mr. Speaker, me hoye pa.
Mamintie we ko asem.
Mr. Speaker, Nakopo chirani ejuma pa obomo mangana na me papa me bra peni a oto ono mono. Ona bo ahia ma Nakopo chira papa because o hwe no kraka wo kana na wo aye hinti Nakopo chira o. Na wo ba ye constituency han ma ye communication director Benjamin Yamo be do go channel ne ejuma pa obo e wo lower west atim wa na wo ye communication team. COVID-19 system aba especially the great Dramani Mama Akuri do them and the million MVP not all ma yenka COVID-19 system not in nam we can say for grab another no when did I catch Ghana for catch Mamu for say about we super incompetent or lawyer number 1 I want Ghana animal oh so yeah the say we are a fourth driver. Now up to now, they will 6 years in government. You know, to do that in Pakona. Now we are super incompetent. No one saying the audacity is to one more start because I said, after one of the women, someone I walk on, and because I am no Kura can be doing so, making me out prosecuting, especially the great Dramani Mama. Also, I let your process, can't listen to the candidates, however. Can any abandon one ma abandon Lusuana? Naka a corrupt and answer a bravo Janaka who about Lusuana. Oh, that's everyone who never won a car. Oh, that's some of the boy to Mamu and not some for so
so more for front so 0550 922 929 055 29 11929 055 29 929 and no any numbers. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Okay, good morning. But you did is okay, free here.
I'm part of the quarter in so true.
Zagote Maminti official too.
Yo, Midasi. After my comma something. You say people know studio I can say Otis President Mama El Cafano. Obisa say it's politics is President Mama elucidate statement. I could try the opposition. Call for Arab Spring in Ghana. I could try the opposition. I could for Serbia. You better look for we are Kugana for, and I don't yes, 6 months. They come out some so. Share of your Ghana, President Mama. You were president and she Ghana for a bread and fun. All that you think about is his pleasure in element. No, you're back to play. You get $40,000 1 hour. Look at the high plane. No, you're backing. Now, what's up, money we are? Now, Udiko say Russia and Ukraine war. First, COVID-19. So the man will be on. Or you need a beer. You don't accept responsibility. The beer you have to be a fancy. You have excuses. And yet, got the forces, so that force to come for us. They can't buy petrol. Businessmen are crying. They can't take the dollar. Who take $1 over from 370,000 and over 8 cities. What publisher 230 billion? We have nothing to show.
Say more for 0550 22929 0552911929 0552911929 and no any numbers no your phone calls no. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Speaker.
Yes, sir.
Speaker, Idi Ekasa Free Tabora Naji.
Idi Maminti on Free Tabora.
Speaker, I don't see. And that's how we. If you are body, you create the other serious college. And to abandon and farmer Speaker because Uba Jibi Ayi do more issue more. Speaker, how do you know? The new Accra, but Uba Accra no, you will be different. The new more issue presenter or your programmer, but you are college imagine
What you need to say, yeah, play program, your program. Now, push you out. Now, college, yes, you we and fashion with them. You come at them so at times, Uchi, MPP communicators no more Kasa. Now, what we say, now, South for full class, still, what else will put Chiana? What is the one at before expedition? Waji we can agree, why we, see, I want to tell them. Figure. And now, about my Jimmy. You could now a French Jubilee House war, let me throw a book of you.
Yeah, matches is here, man. Try
now, we made a class one coca, and now Friday class, who got the minute in parliament, and you can try it on 19 or 19. Now, the class will be very sad because I don't know, and maybe after our young being say, is coming because it takes come with the now because you are the Chamanco. Asa, how will you do? Any of your bye bye.
Idi made us your front to us 0550 922 929 055 2911 929 055 2911 929 0550 922 929. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Honorable Speaker of Airways,
who you pa na me ton kan da che.
Okay. Mr. Papa ni mam said that ben obey Katin na you could go reach our office the here. The ben you be Katin. La ba the hospital na you to who yen.
Eja was some kan just cathedral no contribute. Why?
Chief Imam $5,000 series, 5,000, 50,000 besides a chief Imam. When you know where they are contributing. That's your better chance there near to. About the hospital now, about the 2 years. Manager Padian will be went with me. Bubu House will be one. Asylum, psychiatric, so on. Now we have the other count the Albertine now to bring up a prayer better how defending. If you have this if we have the Muslim, and this if we have the Muslim, the same thing. Well, your man and why you cry a class a man to her. When you a man to what they say, you cry, you cry. Maybe you cry, COVID, you cry, COVID. You cry, you to call or what you are a class a man. But you need more, can't you for food and job? I don't really can't you for food and job? Who say, if you come up, but then I ain't the commission about your batting back. I don't know who's Napco, and I say, what cost sack and what you Napco, one cost sack, what? Kessben TV. Nesco, one cost sack, yard or because who program to move here and one another. Says, yeah, me phone, I meet you more. Handset to be my baby. Because me, if you who about all defender about it. Hey. Shall you on the National
also made us say, also mean can just National Cathedral no one so contributing. 0550 922 929 055 2911 929 055 2911 929. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. I'll pay you within the baby. I can say free.
You, dear Major, so I, Edward, never know, say, Oba address to any Nimpotema could be up to be precise, and the family prof.
Prof, Mammy Jewe.
Bijazika.
Prof,
my idea, and a nice program where, in fact, Nami Tiniana, a better house, in fact, let's see discussion of, I got interest in it, and I let me listen. Bijazika.
Prof, meet you.
At the Africa, you need this faster. I didn't see you need this, but we are having individuals who are occupying various offices, individuals who are occupying various positions, but we don't have leaders. And then see, and all day, you live show. It's a good thing. Because based on lecture now the buyer no it is a very nice thing to do. But see, what they are doing ever you have impartial institutions with the likes of the University of Ghana, Legon, and any other impartial institutions that among survey they conducted a survey. Now survey results no HSA. But the of Ghanaians are not in favor of the levy. Ghana for see, paying good in your own party cronies. And to know, as a listening government, as you claim, as a listening government, if you are really sensitive to the plight of Ghanaians. Would you ever try this thing? You just want to impose a thing on us. Look at the hardship you are going through. Now still you are blaming it on COVID. You are blaming it on Russia-Ukraine war. But World Bank Director Pierre Laporta said NPP rep now or Qatar. In fact, I respect him so much, but he should speak out the truth anytime. Because an opportunity in a winner. When we say Pierre Laporta, she Ghana Union IATU, say Pierre Laporta out Abekase, they gave Ghanaians $660 million. $660 million. But we had a government. The government got a guts, got a momentum, all the audacity to come out to tell Ghanaians that World Bank gave Ghana only $100 million. Look at that. And up to now, the government hasn't come out to debunk it or to respond to it.
Me da say, Mamemfa will see her prof. Memfa offer for no ebim. Na yemfa Mamemfa sit and be ma Eclipse collateral management. One more daroma and pay one more ebwa pa ente Japadi be a crower and kratasem no edimo no mpacho what they call Eclipse. One bebwa edia ye juma amanfa swopi na no etime abaso. One more adenta barrier. One more be Moses Hospital no. One more ne a West African Senior High School no. Anna ebe 0543 832466 0543 832466 na when Eclipse collateral management for any incomo anope one more ebeboa o asase wa register with Lands Commission one krata ni kwa wa fako wa mobeboa amwetimi enye sika ho kraka wa register e wo DVL na wo kran krata and bibia ye geniwa wo de kwa wa mobetimi aboa pa no pay one more daroma abo just 1 minute ye wrap up na yenko me breno aso.
Yo, openyi, meda obiase, meda minia, odin, afokwa, meda nase, uni huaye ni ho, na meka chile MPP for se, nana ma musika kura, omumbo modi no mumfre no musuzo munchiro madri, se Mr. Speaker biye kwa se omunkasano, omunchiro, endi sifono biya ma eskao, what discuss aye mude,
Afọkọ serial callers no mo de no mo cost strike.
Ma say e mo musika bio. Na no bi ye video say boy say mo call Flagstaff House say no mo nya ska bio. Wow. Intinu omo di to budget in 2019 for 2020 budget no. Omo di 6 million. Honorable information minister 6 million for government communication. Omo di scanners and say mo san Fabian tum. All then we are sit here. But ne mesra bani say closer clock sack and the government. They should sit down quickly. Yen pese, yen soria, yen sambe kasa asemu hu. The problem that is there, they should solve it. Senya ombe ko ejuma. Omu ni ho kra, sorry, omu ho no. Omu hu hia Ghana. Ndi so omu ni ho a ye hu betitie. Ebi obi free amano ni baby say oba be ye ejuma with an assembly one ombe bua no nyina no omu ni ho. Meanwhile we are looking for development. I'll plead with the president and the minister responsible say omo ani omo enkasa mani be ye wonchu bia ye be kasa ho bebre omo ayomo incompetent awie dada nti omo kono mo ko
pa say afoka bre mo ma me ne enko
yo Mr. Speaker me da say beda honorable Ashiaman so asipa
yeah
me da na se bebre say at least ye ba ha see ayeso contribute
serious callers omo cost striker na
omo cost striker Mr. Speaker me fa konya susu na me ntu ye man penyida da John Dramani Mahamafo say be when you are on the world stage be so no the facts and figures no o make sure say when you correct and say na ko kabi e bi wa bonten na sabi pepe so wadru no ndi kwan say you
better charitable figure
you better say you do so no you penisa say I have restricted myself not to go into that free best no pa ye wo accountability institutions be parliament e wo ho forum of accountability ye auditor general ho and ye wo a lot of institutions of state ashrad money emu nyina ho no mo a obetimi falling on them for credible and accurate information his status as former president mo hwe no ho say or person or come back as NDC flag bearer ye we akwabnado for a man of time and you know or cancer no popular in the NDC arena or make on Kaiser or a statesman
I was your man now was at the page 55 after 11 5 minutes to midday. I shall 1 Nyako abroad Jima and Nana Frimpon Ziga and the breaking news and the bro. We did call me up here. Could be quite your book. Ewo phone is star 800 star 400 hash. Now was sent it now about 14 Now what somebody be at the ama come up here could be Mrs. Now young Kwaja Focus Media Awards the best morning show. No credit I mean I do my memory that every Nayanya award every and they call me up here could be on behalf of production team and I thank you for today and for your time. Fortuna Aya Benada Adum Dumia now what the young Kwacha ya best any money no Eddie. Good afternoon, Ghana.